Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This amendment is being brought forth as a result of the expenditures associated recently with the death and the burial of President Nixon. And in my state, I received some mail on the issue where people were amazed at the amount of government money that ended up being spent, not just for Mr. Nixon, of course, but for any president, and that's what we deal with in this amendment. It's a simple and straightforward amendment that provides that in the event of the death of a former president of the United States, the day of mourning for the legislative branch shall be observed on a Saturday or a Sunday. And the purpose of this amendment is to ensure that such days of mourning are observed as is fitting and appropriate, but that they do not result in additional costs to the federal budget. The leaders of the Congress were right to designate a day for us to honor the public service and accomplishments of former President Nixon when he died last month. And of course that's, excuse me, that's true of any president. But in my view, it was not right to declare it a de facto federal holiday for all legislative employees. In other words, we closed down the government. And in addition to that, of course, the post offices were closed. But my hope is that by approving this amendment and getting this amendment passed, and we are also sending a letter to the President of the United States on this, we can start the ball rolling, which says, let us not close down government in order to honor a deceased president. So it's a fiscally conservative amendment, and I know my friend from New York State and other Republicans will be excited about saving the government some money, so we would look and support from all members of the committee.
If I understand